What's up? Coming to you live out here. Got the dog on the walk. Shirtless is a must. Soak up that vitamin D. Chemtrail's going. People try to tell you there's nothing there. It's not a chemtrail. It's a contrail. Wait. So, then I ask you this. Let's cross. Titus. Go. Gotta get the dog to cross the street. So I ask you this, if it's not chemicals, why does it persist? I don't know, I haven't been there to see it. No way. Got these birds over here. They got something. They're carrying something, I don't know what that was. It's weird. So, I like to start off the day with a little vitamin D download. The hair, communicating with the sun, the environment. No, no. And it's a must. It really is a must. Underrated, often imitated, underestimated. But I'm bringing you the truth. Get out there and get that vitamin D. Nobody's gonna get it for you. This sort of thing has to be done on your own. You could do it with friends, but you gotta do it on your own. Just like you have to eat on your own. You have to soak up vitamin D on your own. It's crucial. Got the dogs barking. You're just mad. It's alright. So, of all the things that I could be doing right now, I feel compelled to be warmed by the sun. There's definitely a reason for that. We've been designed to seek out that warmth. We're always wearing jackets, we're always wearing pants in the cold environments because we like to be warm. We like that temperature regulated. There's nothing better than that. Oof, glistening sun hit your skin. Melanin is a big thing. I remember learning about it a little bit in biology in high school, and they just touched on it in the textbook. It wasn't really a big topic, but in hindsight, there's probably nothing more important than the melanin. It's like, as far as I understand, it takes in this information from the sun. With overexposure, you might burn it, but it repairs itself really fast. Your skin is an organ. Your skin is an organ. But people tattoo it and they put holes in it. Just leave it. Leave it alone. Don't put lotion on it. Try not to put too much soap on it. Do not put deodorant on it. It's an organ that receives this sunlight and makes adjustments in your DNA and the structure of your cells, beneficial ones. Because I say beneficial because people are misled by the FDA and big business. They say, oh, make sure you put sunscreen on when you go outside, make sure you have sun protection. Well, of course it's not wise to be out fully exposed, or at least half naked, in the sun all hours of the day, especially in a climate like this. I live in southern Arizona, and it's pretty hot. The sun can get harsh in the summertime. So they say, oh, it's a risk for skin cancer. Put the sunblock on. Sunblock, sunscreen. It's screening out the sun. You weren't put here on this earth with a bottle of sunscreen in your hand. You don't need sunscreen. I think his name is Andreas Moritz. I watched one of his videos, a couple of his videos actually, in regards to sun exposure and sunblock. And it's not necessary to put sunscreen on. It is necessary to gradually increase sun exposure. So it's like strategically developing more melanin so as to protect you from the sun and allow for more time to be spent in the sun. But they're fooling you. They say you need to put the sunblock on, the sunscreen on. All that does is block out the sun, confuse your skin, confuse the melanin, the tool that you use to communicate with the sun, and it's confusing your skin, your organ. You're lathering it up with chemicals, oils, whatever it is. It's not good. But they tell you it's to prevent skin cancer. They're falsifying it. They don't want you out there shirtless for part of the day, relaxing in the shade for the hotter part, you know. And you are what you eat, so your skin's more susceptible to damage, more prone to damage, if you're eating processed foods that are drying out your skin, your organ, drawing moisture from your body, because you have to use water to digest it. But if you're eating a pure diet, one free and clear of whatever processed foods people eat these days, just that relates to a more rapid response to cells being rebuilt, reconstructed. The turnover rate expedites because you're giving your body what it needs to flip over new cells, flip over new cells, flip over new cells. They say something like every 30 months or every 30 days you're essentially a new person, or something along those lines, because you're churning out so many old cells, cancer cells, cells that were problematic, you know, that had mistakes in their coding. But then your body makes adaptations and creates new cells from the fuel you're giving it to create those cells. So if you're giving it the right fuel, it can do that process much smoother, faster, more efficient. So here you are out in the sun. Cells might get damaged a little bit if you're out there too long. Your skin might turn red. That's a good rule of thumb. Poke your skin, take your finger off. If there's a white spot left there when you remove your finger, it might be too late. You need to get inside. It's too hot, too much sun on your skin. So take that with you, make something of it, make nothing of it, I don't really care. Come on, dog, we're going this way. And I'll holla at you again.